Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Larry Holmes, 6'3", with a reach of 81 inches. He weighed in at 213 pounds. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Step back for just a moment. That hook scores. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the riot in their headlights.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fight has a real good flow to it. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence, get your boxing back together, and put it back on him in this round. Get out there and switch up. Get this boxing back together. You don't want to lose this fight. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to go back out there and win the round. Get back behind out there and win the round. I need you to switch back on. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the Get your mind back on the job.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
That's all right. It's better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your box.
They ring the bell, and here we go. jab doesn't score. He missed with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
And the bronze bomber goes down. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch as we enter the final 10 seconds here. It's probably a wrap. Rather forget. Wow, just got clipped. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. All your training you've done, all the sacrifices you've done, come on and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, just box him, don't be stupid, don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round. Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go around like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the and stay confident? Come on. Come on, focus.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Good job defending the jab. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice job blocking the hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Told you, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Jab misses. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. That jab doesn't find a home.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He misses with that straight left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to blossom.
You'd like to see more jabs. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses come back.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. To be careful not to punch himself out. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to losing around.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.